Hello, my name is Stephen Fleming, and this is today's Daily Word Reflections for September the 25th, 2020. Today's daily word is inner peace. The peace of God fills me. A peaceful day can be upended suddenly by chaos or disappointment. Traffic is worse than usual. A needed computer system crashes, or I receive unwanted news. At any moment, outer circumstances can leave me feeling angry or frustrated, but I can choose to respond by making an unruffled, faith-filled realization. God is within and all around me right now. What a wonder it is that inner peace is a thought away. I need only remind myself that wherever I am, God is. I relax for a moment and choose to immerse myself in the comfort and love of God. I then open to clear inner direction, and the peace of God that surpasses understanding fills me with hope and calming assurance. Today's scripture is from Book of Psalms, chapter 62, verse 5. For God alone, my soul waits in silence. Again, today's word is inner peace. The peace of God fills me. Inner peace is very important if we are to maintain balance in our lives. When we go through life, the winds of our outer circumstances blow this way and that. And if we are not centered, then we find ourselves like leaves, rustling down the street, and whichever way the wind blows, that's the way the leaves go. So the wind blows this way. And so all of public opinion goes this way. And so all of our leaves, we go down the street just like some leaves, and then it blows that way. And we go down the street that way and across the sidewalk like leaves. So it's important in order to avoid basically being tossed this way and that by our outer circumstances and things happening, because things happen. That's part of being human. That's part of our life. Things are going to happen. But in order to counteract that, it's important to be centered. It's important to gain a center. And so in order to gain or strengthen our center, our core, to keep us anchored when the winds blow and things like that, that way we're just like a mighty oak, is meditation, to get centered, to be in peace with the God within. Because when we don't have that anchor, when we don't have that spiritual root going deep down into the ground, then we're just like some leaves. Then anything that happens in our outer circumstances affects us. Then we're just blowing this way and that way, like leaves or like paper, things like that. So it's important to have a center, like a rock that sits there, or roots that go deep. And the only way to do that is through gaining an inner awareness of our divine nature. So I invite everyone today to take some time out for yourself. It is so easy to just get up out of the bed, do everything that we have to do to get ready to leave, go out, or maybe we're not going out because of this pandemic. Maybe we're just going to our living room or wherever our computer is, and maybe we're doing it remotely. But if we're not taking time out for ourselves, then we're not building that center. And even though we may not be experiencing traffic, we may be experiencing, if we are still going, to a physical location. But if we're not, we are still opening ourselves up to all of the winds that will just continue to blow in the form of our outer circumstances. So in order to gain that inner peace, which that is today's daily word, it is important to regain our center. Our inner peace exists in God. And in order for us to experience God, it is important to go within. It is important to be still in the silence. Be still and know that you are God. Be still and know that you are loved. Be still, beloved child of spirit, in whom God is well pleased. So I invite everyone today to gain your inner peace, to look within where God abides, and be at peace. Have a wonderful day. My name is Stephen Fleming. Take care.